Right, so we are in spooky season, ladies and gentlemen. I have a new horror show straight to Netflix, The Haunting of Bly Manor. Right, so The Haunting of Bly Manor is a brand new show on Netflix. It is 9 episodes long. Each episode is 1 hour and it is rated R. And this is made by the same people who made The Haunting of Hill House. In fact, there's a lot of cast members from that in here as well, which is really weird to see because I was expecting them to be a certain way and they were totally different. But yeah, it was a bit weird at first, but yeah, got over it. Now, the channel, ladies and gentlemen, was not active when The Haunting of Hill House came out. In fact, I have said a few times, though, when I did my reaction to Bly Manor, that show is one of the best shows on Netflix. It is properly scary. Properly scary. If you have not seen it, you need to go and see it right now, mate. Are you a fan of horror or just a good TV show, The Haunting of Hill House? When I saw they were making this, my hype and expectation was so high, and I gotta come clean, ladies and gentlemen. This definitely did fall short. It didn't suck, it was good. It took a little while to get good, if I have to be totally honest. The basic story is in the title. The manor is haunted, and stuff goes on. I'm gonna be properly vague with the story. There is so much. There is so much story in this. Like, every single character has got major backstory. They do things and you're like, why are you doing that, mate? And then a few episodes later, it goes into full details why they're like that, why they do these things, and I like that stuff. There are things I didn't like. I'll talk about that at the end. But yeah, you know me, I don't like to give any spoilers. I like keeping it very, very vague. The story is a haunted manor. Just leave it at that. Now, as for the cast, they were so good. The acting is so good. Every single person, even the kids, they are so good. It is one of the best acted shows I've seen for a while. I have to be totally fair. Just the range of emotions that different characters bring, it was really, really good to see. The acting, yeah, it is genuinely that good. Now it's time to talk about everything else. Now, I'm just going to say it right now. This is not a horror show. It is not. I don't care if it's called The Haunting of Bly Manor. It ain't a horror show. There is a massive lack of horror, lack of ghosts, lack of jump scares. In fact, they even mention it in the show slyly. This is like a love story, mate. I'm not even joking. A love story between many different characters. That is like the theme of the show. You've got the haunted stuff. I'll be fair. There's not many like jump scares. Yo, Haunting of Hill House is a heart attack, mate. This never made me jump even once. There was about 3 scenes that were properly spooky, properly scary. There's one scene, right? It's on the top of the stairs. It is bad. That, I was watching that and I was like, yo. And then there's a bunch of stuff with a lake. Properly scary, spooky stuff to watch. When that stuff was on screen and the good acting was on screen, I was loving it, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, there ain't too much of the spooky stuff. It's weird for a show to kind of fall down that much because The Haunting of Hill House is genuinely a masterpiece, mate. This is like no way near as good as that show. Episode 1 is so good. It draws you in and you want to watch more. You're invested. And I'm not joking. The next 6 episodes, they are very slow. I wasn't bored, but I have to admit, it was like a chore for me to sit through and watch some of this stuff. It was, yeah, there's so many characters with complex storylines. Oh, yeah, man. This might not be for everyone. Like, especially if you really loved, I keep mentioning it, but yeah, if you really loved The Haunting of Hill House and you go into that expecting that same thing, yeah, you're going to be a bit salty. I'm not going to lie. I am disappointed a little bit. I wanted something. I didn't get it. What I did get was pretty good. Yo, from episode 7 to 9, and I know that ain't much to be fair, it picked up like really good. It kind of like started like that and it dropped, mate, and it stayed down here for ages. When it got to 7, it was full blast again. I was loving it then. I mean, it's very, very slow. It is a good show. I definitely recommend watching it. If you're a horror fan and you like complex storylines and stuff like that, you're probably going to find something you like in it. If you're like a die-hard Haunted Hill fan, you could really be salty with this, man. I know my mate messaged me, he finished it before me, and he was like, it sucks. I could genuinely see both sides of the audience. I'm kind of like in the middle, swaying a little bit more to the good side. So yeah, for that reason, I'm going to give The Haunting of Bly Manor 6 nerds out of 10. It's a fact, it's definitely better than a lot of shows on Netflix. I'm not saying that. Just, I think I screwed myself over. I went into this expecting something. I wanted it so bad. And yeah, I didn't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, did you like The Haunting of Bly Manor? Please let me know that comment section below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in a bit.